Reports that you are considering strikes within Venezuela. Is that true?
No.
That you made a decision on that?
No, it's not true. Heading down to Florida. I have a lot of meetings there, and lunches, meetings, a lot of things having to do with the economics of America. We took in approximately $3 trillion over the last few days from the trips that we made. They were unbelievable. The deal with China is going to be wonderful. I think it's going to be long-lasting. I got really along with President Xi very well, as you saw. You were there.
Uplift one another. We are all here today uplifting one another because we believe in Somalia. We believe in unity. That's why we are here today. So to that I say, make sure you are registered to vote. Make sure that you are engaged for the next few months. I will need a lot of volunteers to help me knock doors, to continue to collect signatures, and I will need all of you to reach out to your neighbors and to let...
And their number one issue is whether or not I eat biryani with my hands.
Yeah.
It shows you the disconnect. And also the fact that everybody eats with their hands, whether you're eating chicken wings or burgers or pizza or biryani or whatever it is. But the thing that's actually been, I would say kind of like a silver lining of it is I was in Jackson Heights not too long ago. I was in Diversity Plaza. I'm walking across the plaza, and there's a man who's driving his car, and I can see his car starts to jerk because he's trying to put it in park and get out at the same time to talk to me. But he finally gets it, and he goes, I also eat with my hands. And I was like, that's great, Habibi, that's great. Many of us do. And he was like, let's take a photo. I was like, amazing.
Literally, because
we'll do it.
News flash to the Western world, literally the entire global South eats with their hands. The majority of the world eats that way.
The reason you have the standoff is because if the hundreds of billions of dollars to create a financial incentive to have this giant magnet to attract illegals from every part of Earth to these states, if that is turned off, the illegals will leave, because they're no longer being paid to come to the United States and stay here.
Wow.
And then they will lose a lot of voters. The Democratic Party will lose a lot of voters.
And they would have a very difficult job if this is kicked out of reintroducing it into a new bill.
Yes.
Especially once things start normalizing.
Yes. So, in a nutshell, the Democratic Party wants to destroy democracy by importing voters. And the Republican Party disagrees with that.
And the ruse is that if you don't accept what they're doing, then you're a threat to democracy.
Yes.
As they try to destroy democracy.
Yes.
By importing voters.
That is
and
literally what they're doing.
People to only vote for them and overwhelming the system.
Yes. And by the way, it's a strategy that, if allowed to work, would work. And in fact, has worked. California is supermajority Democrat.
Yeah.
And there's so much gerrymandering that occurs. It's crazy.